All right. The next speaker is Dickens Cheung. And after that, we have online Gady C. and Tommy Wan. Is Tommy here? Okay, if you could come on over here and be ready, please. Okay, go ahead.
Good evening, Honorable Mayor Brody, Richmond City Councilors, fellow Richmond residents and guests. My name is Dickens Cheung, and I've been a resident of Richmond for 16 years, since 2008. And our herbal tea manufacturing business operations have been in the Ironwood area of Richmond for 19 years, since 2005. I'm a blessed father of 4 beautiful children, all of whom were born in Richmond. Richmond is a place we call home, and we love the city and its people. It's a privilege and honor for me to be here this evening to share with everyone my thoughts on this particular issue. I want to start off by thanking and acknowledging the First Peoples of the Musqueam Nation, those who identify with the Hunkimunim language group on whose traditional, ancestral, and unceded territories we live, learn, and prosper on. I also want to acknowledge the 2,511 souls in BC who have succumbed to the vice of drug addiction in 2023. And the more than 10,000 souls in BC who have succumbed to the same in the past 10 years. I'm very sympathetic to the friends and family of those deceased. We must all tackle this drug problem as a community and prevent any more tragedies from happening. I believe that this takes great political will, as well as the collective will of the people. And we must tackle this vice at its root, which is the ease of availability of these hard drugs in Canada. The issue of establishing a supervised consumption site in the municipality of Richmond is a matter of great consequence, potentially affecting approximately 210,000 Richmond residents. So I'm actually very surprised that this entire process has been moving forward so quickly in a matter of just 1 weekend without proper public consultation. In contrast, I received an information card in the mail just last week from the Richmond Public Library. I'm not sure if you guys received it. And they were looking to engage the community as part of its 2024-2028 strategic planning process. They gave us 4 weeks to provide our feedback and suggestions. I think this is the proper way to engage our community, to get as many of the 210,000 residents of Richmond involved as possible. In the spirit of cooperation and respect, I strongly and firmly suggest that the Richmond Council make a motion to properly engage the community in this matter by initiating a public consultation, lasting a minimum of 8 weeks, where the tens of thousands of Richmond households can provide their feedback and input on this. The City of Richmond can simply just mail an information card like the one the Richmond Public Library did, and we'll all get that and we can all get involved. Continuing on with this point regarding the suggestion for a more comprehensive public consultation, I would like to quote Councillor Cash Heed to bring to memory his goodwill and commitment to the people of Richmond. When he was elected in council on October 16, 2022, he was interviewed by Richmond News. He said, I think we've reached the council now where I don't think business is going to be the same anymore. It's going to be a lot different. It says Heed would like to see residents and businesses consulted more to guide city council's policies rather than city staff saying how things should be run. And I quote again, we're elected by these constituents. We need to listen to them and we need to set policy and expect staff to deliver on that policy, Councillor Heed said. So thank you, Councillor Heed, for your initial goodwill and commitment to the people of Richmond upon your successful election. Now, but here's something a little bit I find a little bit concerning, because I came across something that Councillor Heed said in May of 2023 that goes against this initial goodwill and commitment to the people of Richmond. He said during a special general purpose committee on May 23rd, 2023, I'm not influenced by the letter writing campaign. I don't like letter writing campaigns. As a matter of fact, I'll be happy to say most of them are just glanced over. So I truly hope that you, nor any of the Richmond councillors, nor Mayor Brody will just simply glance over any petitions or any letters written to you by Richmond residents that we put hours and hours and our heart and soul into, because this is our voice and we deserve to be heard. Another matter that I would like to get into is a timeline that I think you might all have on hand. I don't have much time, but I'll go quickly. It is a little bit concerning, so I hope you all look into this. In October 2022, Councillor Cash Heed was elected as a City Richmond Council member In February 13th, 2023, Lucy Scientific Discovery announces closing of its $7.5 million initial public offering. February 16th, they file an amendment with Health Canada to expand its list of controlled substances. And then on March 29th, Lucy Scientific Discovery appoints him as a special advisor. So that's something that we should all look into.
Thank you, sir. And just